This says we're live, or I'm live, so I'm going to assume it's accurate. So, hello kitties, Bobcat here. How y'all doing? And I am trying to adjust this properly. Sorry for my voice. I ain't trying to be too loud. It's the middle of the night. It's dark. Runs a little bit lighter Britain, then you can a little bit brighter Lytton, lighter Britain. Okay, it's a little brighter Lytton than this is showing because of the light being directed onto my face, reflected back to the camera lens here, which is blacking everything else out behind me. I have a television in front of me, so if you see it go brighter behind me and my face appear to change colors, it's just because there's a television playing in front of me. As the scenes change, the brightness and tint and all that stuff change with it. Excuse me. And so I'm talking quieter, not trying to be too loud. And my voice sounds weak. It has a weak sound to it anyway. But anyway, I'm on here. Just been going live tonight. I thought I'd go live again for whatever reason. There's nothing going on. Everything's quiet. So this is at 55% battery power. About there, 29 minutes left at the current rate, according to this. So, I've not been doing anything much with my channel. Have a few ideas I've been thinking about. Maybe talking to people, interviewing. I don't want to leave the basis of the religion, politics, and the K&D community, but I like to add some elements possibly for this channel and get back into doing more with it. I was thinking about going along the lines of crime, stuff like that, talking to people that are doing things like maybe drugs, prostitution, things along that lines, kind of like some of the other YouTube channels out there. It's just ideas. I don't know that I will, but it's a thought. I need to do more with the channels, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I've got that thought, and I thought I'd go in here and raise a little cane tonight, because that's what this channel's about, me raising cane. So, and if I interview other people, it's going to have something to do with me and my views and anger and issues, things like that. So, I don't really know what to raise cane about at the moment. Um, there are crimes and their sexualities and everything. I was just on my other channel raising cane about battles I've been in this past year, or the last 7 or 8 months, over bullcrap. Daggone guy on there is a child molester, and he's got a big YouTube channel. People follow him like crazy. They're too daggone stupid to realize the reason he lost his child in court is because of his own actions. They're saying things like, well, didn't the court investigate? Yeah, they investigated. He lost a child. Isn't that a clue to you? It's crazy and crap. The molestation's going on. He's violent. He's abusive in all kinds of ways. Violent, mentally abusive, sexually abusive, all kinds of things. This guy, he's crazy. He's admitted having sex with his own mother. I mean, this is how serious of an issue this is. So, you see that stuff. You see, I mean, I've got those stories I know, things I've experienced that myself for all kinds of reasons, and things I can tell that are fascinating. I kind of like to put it down in the books. I kind of feel like when I tell a story, I should get paid for it, because yeah, I'm evil and I'm greedy, want to get money, but it's called making a living, Share some things, for free, but some things need to be documentation is part of it, yeah. Thing about it is the situation I'm in, I have no proof. I can't sit there and say names whatsoever. I would have to alter it. I had to change names and locations and everything else. So it's not a documentary at that point. You can't call it a biography because biographies has to give you the details too. It's kind of a fictional reality. If I may borrow the song title from Slayer, that's what it becomes. So I'd have to document and say, hey, this is based on a true story, but I can't tell you the real names. I've got to create characters to tell the story so you know what's going on, but you can't ever know that it's me and the people involved with, even though technically it'll tell you that it's me and the people I was involved with. It's crazy. Yeah, you see how I got brighter back there? The scene got brighter. What I was talking about. I know. Here's a question for you all. This is a very, very serious question. That's something that's been on my mind for many years. And I can't remember if I've brought it out here or not. It says I've got 2 followers. It'd be appreciated. Well, I appreciate that you follow me, but I'd really like to know who you know who you are. If you would like to say something in the chat, let me know who you are. That'd be appreciated. But here's a serious question for you. Let's say there was a young teen or say preteen that has been or being bullied in school. They don't like school. They have a lot of problems. They're feeling suicidal and stuff like that now and everything. They don't feel attractive to the opposite sex, or even if you want to say something, whatever. And I'm not trying to be orientation discriminative, but no, I'm kind of going with the basic, no boy, girl, blah, blah, blah. Just, trying to keep it kind of basic here. They don't feel attractive to people, stuff like that. They think they've got a losing future. It's never going to go right. They're always wrong. They're not smart. They got all kinds of problems. Don't really want to live no more. And let's say this, we'll go with the boy part because the girl, it seems like no difference. Let's say this boy is 12 years old, 13, maybe 14, and ends up having a sexual relation with a teacher, which completely changes him around from wanting to commit suicide. And he finds a will to live. And due to other problems, he knew what was going on. He was completely willing and everything else, regardless of the age and the age of the teacher, however old that is. Yes, stuff like that. But you realize at the point that that's not the damage for him. Can you find any reason whatsoever to justify that situation because it saves his life instead of him dying? Because I've asked this question to other people and I'm getting a surprising answer. And I'll say, no, there's no excuse whatsoever. They're actually saying, yeah, if it kept him from dying, but he want to live, then they're totally fine with the boy that age having sex with an older woman who they shouldn't be like a teacher or whatever. That's actually kind of surprising me. I've asked a few people in person this now, and I don't know, just weighing heavy on my mind. And the reason I'm asking this question because I know of a real situation, as far as I can tell that. But I mean, what do you do with that? And the boy, now adults, they're saying no, he knows that it was wrong, but he knew what was going on. He wanted the situation. And the only reason he doesn't report it in and get the teacher in trouble because she's still alive, she's still teaching, is because, well, one thing is, it's been so many years that there, there's a statute of limitations on that stuff anyway. And at least in that jurisdiction, I don't know about every jurisdiction how that statute of limitations go. But you also think about being believed and stuff like that, and even they believe that and those that say, well, at that age, his boy, he wanted this. You got the whole latest movie trying to say, if a female teacher molests male students, underage stuff like that, it's a blessing for that student because they want it. They know. I mean, you got that movement going on too. It's just crazy all around, no matter what. Absolutely, absolutely crazy. But I just wonder y'all's opinion because I'm getting surprising answers from people. I feel they would say no, he needs help and she needs to be strung up by the neck and blah blah blah. And people saying he was suicidal and it changed him. He probably committed suicide, but now she is probably justifying that situation. I'm like, I didn't expect that answer from you. I kind of figured you would have a really, really problem, be raising Cain by now. And it's throwing me off. So I think the more people, there are more dangers about child molestations for more people than us realize before that. That's kind of one thing I'm going toward here. It's kind of spooking me. The answers I'm getting from people as I present this little different people online. Excuse me as I readjust myself. I need to get me something to drink, but I can't do that right now. Oh well. So, so that's kind of the area I'm going into on this. I hope you all can hear me. I hope this is not, for some reason, whatever reason, muted or something. It says I got one person following. Nobody's saying anything. I got to find out who the person is watching me. Can, God, I hope it's not you. I can't stand you. And that's just, you can't figure out why nobody else would say, oh, well, hello, it's me. But he loves to cause problems, and they're probably the one person watching me. This one person that cares about me, but he doesn't care about me. Can you believe that? Yeah, see, they can see the curtain behind me. Giggity, 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 gig. Anyway, I'm sitting up here in the morning, nothing going on. Just got sleep schedules mixed up, changed. I'm up all night, and I can't sleep. There's nothing going on anywhere. Absolutely nothing. Everything's quiet. No notifications. No one's live. I think I've watched every video out there on YouTube that exists that I care about. I don't go on Twitch and all that stuff. I don't think I've ever even seen Twitch. I've heard of it plenty of times. People talk about go Twitch. And I'm assuming Twitch is about like YouTube. I don't really know. I've got Rumble, but that stuff limits videos, and you just got to. I'm like, well, YouTube still got the best platform. I don't know why this bunch don't do the same thing because we want to push their views out there that get these facts and things. Like, well, what are you making it so complicated for then? I can play switch over, except y'all was making it hard. Same effect as if I walk into a strip club, things get hard. Yeah, I know, bad, but it's a fact. Facts are facts from known to Rome. Well, no, palm look. No kid don't there. Oh well, heck, I don't know. The knuckles feel like they need to pop. For some reason, not popping. Oh, yeah, now they pop. I was hoping they crack real loud. Sometimes they crack loud. I'm not going to. And see, I possess a compulsive disorder, so once I start trying to crack every bone I had, that's crackle. That's my elbow. My other elbow. Usually that one don't do it. Usually that one's really stubborn. Yeah, no neck. Yeah, actually, I did a little bit that time. But, no, 2 viewers now. Nobody saying a word. Yeah, we got that in front of me. But, yeah, these crimes and stuff like that, yeah, it was surprising the reactions I got. But I just know so many cases of things I've heard and grown up or things I've experienced. We got a lot of stories. I should be writing books, creating characters, and pushing that stuff out there. If I had any sense, I would, but I ain't got no sense. I'm stupid. Thanks for asking. If I can borrow from South Park. South Park. I'm super. Thanks for asking. Only I said stupid. Yeah, can you get it now? What was that character's name? Big Gay Al. Yeah, that's where that come from. South Park. But yeah, if anyway, for whatever reason, those crimes, no, and I think about moving this channel in that direction. Uh, but I got to be careful with what I say because I don't really clip my nails. They're getting pretty long. Be careful what I say because I can't say names of people and locations because it gives identities of who they may be, and that creates legal issues. That's the problem that you come into and stuff like that. Oh, now I'm going to start yawning like crazy. And so I think about taking this channel in that direction as long as I careful about not saying getting the main locations away and crimes. Of course, I think about going out there and also meeting people willing to be on the channel and everything and interviewing them for whatever it is they got. I don't know what it might be. I like to focus primarily on things like drug addicts, prostitutes, stuff like that. I obviously know adults. They got to be adults. And I guess it would be okay if they were minors, as long as their guardian is there to give consent. And I check laws on that one. As long as they're adults, no problem. But no film them, no saying, no, do I have your permission? Then ask them questions or let them tell them stories or just whatever. It's an idea. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just think this channel needs to be done more with. And I've gotten really silent on the politics because not that I'm still not political, just that there's so much stupid things happening. I get so mad that even myself now knows as much as I'm into this stuff. If I see a headline, I just see the headline. I don't click on it. I don't try to read it. I just get so mad at all the stupid stuff going on in the world today. I can't stand it. So, there's a chat over here. If y'all like to say hi, let me know who you are. There's somebody sitting in my yard. I kind of like to know who they are. Make out scene on this. I'm gonna find something else while I'm at this. I don't know what else is going on. Got my back scratcher sitting over here. I'll tell you what now. See what you want. Made in China, I know what it is. And I'm the first person to have a problem before me stuff, and that thing will really dig. And I like it. Like a bear claw or something. It's the telescoping kind. Oh, I can't believe the actual color shown on there, but yeah, that's the color blue. Might be a little off. That's longer than it looks like on the. I don't get it. It don't seem that long when I'm holding on to it. This is what I usually have covering my screen right there like that because of my conspiracy theory fears of them listening or watching through even when I got the computer off or whatever. So this is what I usually have blocking just like this. I got sitting over here because right now I need the webcam on, right? Meow. Yes, that comes from Super Troopers movie. 2 people still watching, supposedly, according to this. They don't say hi. Interesting. I'm also going to surf real quick while I am at it because the movie's about to go off anyway. And therefore, I need to change movies. I'm probably going to turn on a war movie that's about 3 hours long. It's called The Longest Day, stars John Wayne. Good movie. So what are y'all into? Anybody got any questions or anything? Anything to talk about? What you have for breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever it is, wherever you're at? Did you sleep well? Is the sun shining? Is it raining? Going to church? I mean, give us some clues here, folks. Full Metal Jacket. Yes, I'm being silly on purpose. Oh, there it is, The Longest Day. World War II movie. Start over. Okay, there we go. I have to be careful for background noises because of fucking the copyright strike. Because they are, for some reason, very, very obsessed with last little sound as if this $200 Chromebook that I bought from Walmart with a very, very cheap microphone sitting up here will somehow pick up sound good enough where people are going to know what they're hearing and somehow enjoy it without them getting paid for it. That's how greedy these people are. They're scared to death that bad sound is still on trap people. I can't turn up music as if this thing's going to do music any justice. This is a $200 laptop bought from Walmart. That microphone is not going to do music justice. They're scared to death that somebody's going to enjoy a song off of it without somebody somewhere getting paid for it. The greed is so evil and tremendous right now. Yeah, you can't imagine it. That is a tremendous, wicked greed, man. Let me tell you something else that's making me mad. I can't say names, but I seen somebody the other day on Facebook recommend a friend of mine. Recommend a friend of mine, or else I wouldn't even seen them. And I click the profile, see who it is, try to send a friend request. Facebook tells me I don't know this person. You get that? They're trying to tell me who I know and don't know when I do know that person. Meanwhile, I get all kinds of uh, what's it called when you got a message, other folders and messenger and everything. People send me friend requests like that are these really gorgeous women, as if I'm stupid and don't realize that they're stolen pictures off the internet. They won't be friends, no, and he didn't realize it says to change his profile picture instead of her profile picture and things like that. They're not blocking them, or they also don't know me. But somebody I do know, they're gonna tell me, "Oh, well, you don't even know them." And they, by the way, was on the recommendation. Facebook, Zuck. I don't need you all trying to tell me who I know and don't know. Okay, you Hitler equivalent dictating sons of bitches. You go to hell. I know who I know. You don't. Quit acting like you know what I always know more than I do about who I am in my life. You are tremendously evil, and the fact that you are allowed to live, breathe another moment, is pathetically sad. And I don't care to see it. You're tremendously wicked and evil. Very much. When you try to tell people who they know and don't, yeah, the evil exposure is upon you doing it to yourself. I just want mouthing it off to make sure people see it, know what I'm thinking, and what it really is. Well, since two people watching, nobody's saying a word to me. I can't figure out why and who would be watching me, especially this time of morning. Must not be the United States. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know who all will be here, be awake at this hour. Different strokes, different folks, right? Janine Boitard. First on the movie here. In case you don't know. I can't remember her name. She's a French actress. She got in this movie The Longest Day because she had an affair with somebody in a high place. So you watch this, you know that sad story, that sad fact about this, her story about getting in this movie. To get the role, she had an affair with someone. Gorgeous lady. You see so much of that stuff going on. I was this week, watching recommended videos of dating podcasts, and these people fight with each other on their right wing, left wing. Then you get all these mixtures in between this whole bunch. One of them showed a feminist leftist woman who's against porn because she don't like men whatsoever, fighting with these leftist women who are somewhat feminist, but they're OnlyFans models, porn actors, what they are. And they're all for it and don't see why anybody should be mad at them for making money. So you had this woman fighting these two women over here, not a physical confrontation, it's verbal, but both of them let us views going at each other over porn. One says it's wrong and she hates men, the other says they like men, stuff like that, and it was good for women to make money off men, blah, blah, blah. Going at it. It was a thrill for me. I was like, give them some guns, don't kill each other. Of course, I was actually in favor of the. I've seen, I've seen the feminist perspective. Porn is bad, and I agree with that 100%. But her man hating got on my nerves. It's kind of the other two beat her down. That's what I don't like. And she wants to know about the stuff she got her own that she needs to deal with. You can't sit there and say that you got control of your life and blame everybody else for your problems. You can't call yourself equal or anything else. Someone else is holding you down, then you probably deserve it anyway. But you can't sit there and say that you got control of your life, that you're accomplished, you can do things, and so they say somebody's holding you back. If you got control of your life, if you're able to do things, you're accomplished, and you can get it done, no one's holding you back. Okay? That's the problem with that bunch. They want to sit there and say play both. They're flip flop, double minded, want to play both sides of it. And on both sides are still negative, and no matter what the outcome is, they're going to gripe. You can't make them happy. It's like dealing with people talk about uh, you can't say Indian. That's not politically correct. Some say Native Americans, some say American Indians, some say indigenous people or indigenous persons, or whatever. No one has an answer and makes an agreement and knows that's what we should do. The only thing people, anybody, I don't care what color they are or gender or whatever, the only thing we have are gripes. They don't get together and say, this is what we decided on, this is what we like, this is what we're going to be called as. It's just a constant, continuous gripe. No one has an answer. If somebody gives an answer, most don't want to accept it. They want to keep on whining and griping. The human species, folks. Got to have a reason to be mad and hate each other. Islam does it more than anybody does, but still, everybody else has a guilt too. Now it says there's 3 people watching. No one said a word yet. I won't shut up. I keep on talking. It's been 27 quick minutes. I can't believe it's been that much time already. Like I turned this on just a minute ago. Oh, I have to get me a cold drink. But that means I have to get up and go in there, and I got the stuff on me right now. I'm not about to shut this down, go there to get something to drink, come back and do it again. I'll get through this and get me a water later. Water good, it quenches the thirst. There's milk in there, but I think water is what I need at the moment. Say you, say me. I know I'm butchering the song. Oh. So, you all, whoever's watching, the 3 people, let y'all have people there watching too. What's up? What's going on? There is a chat over here. You can type, and say things to me. Ask questions or, make suggestions, whatever you want to do. And yes, I'm nosy. I'm just trying to figure out who it is watching me. But I think they don't tell you who's watching you. Like it should have a little display up there. Well, this is who's watching you, right? Meow. Yes, I said meow based on the Super Troopers. I don't know if you heard my shoulder pop when I moved there a minute ago. Ooh, that was my thumb. I didn't expect that one. So what's up, y'all? Getting up in the morning. As always, starting to get sleepy now. I have trouble sleeping. Plan to be awake for a while today. All of a sudden, I'm getting sleepy now. Ain't that the way it goes? Hey, y'all, who's there? Come on, man. I'm nosy. No, I don't know what some of the stuff is. No, I don't do this very much. So that is because that's the manage section. This is the live section. And that is I don't have access to that feature, so I'm even seeing that section. That's crazy. Well, I guess it's there for a reason. And this is pop out dashboard, send feedback. That's a launcher, microphone, share screen, share. Okay. Whatever. Let's see how much time's up, by the way. This is 47%. Got about 2 hours and 55 minutes left. Whatever. One thing about it, when you go live, at least the battery power quick. Just kind of browse around doesn't do that much, man. But you go live, boy, it sucks the power. One thing about it, man, these batteries last a whole lot longer than they ever used to. And that's a fact. And this one's a few years old. This is an Acer Chromebook I bought from Walmart. I think I already mentioned that. I don't know if I mentioned all those details or nothing. And still nobody saying a word. So, is that coach with everybody? Has anybody heard my thoughts about my channel? And y'all like that idea of maybe mentioning crimes and personal experiences or things I know throughout my life? And maybe even going as far as to interview people that are willing to be on the channel. I don't know if I'll be doing that or not. And like I said, I'm in the Bible Belt. Actually, I didn't say that on here. I said it on another live. I'm in the Bible Belt, so a lot of people around here, they got these problems, may not want to be, rid of the problem on YouTube so that they don't get seen. There are channels doing that with people out there in other states, like California, where they don't care to tell their stories. I guess they got so much going on out there, they don't care to say, hey, I'm so and so, and I'm doing this. I'm addicted to crack or meth or whatever, and or I'm a prostitute. They don't seem to care. Down here, even if they are into this kind of stuff, they still don't want themselves out there. They don't want police knowing who they are, people around here knowing who they are. They don't want family knowing who they are. So I might not be able to do that here. But it's a thought I have. Maybe some people are more open than I am thinking they are. I don't know. But it'd be nice to connect people and try to help out. I might even go that route and try to do that. People that's needing the help. I might see if I can find counseling centers willing to take people in, get brochures and share with them. Say, hey, get hold of so and so, contact this place or whatever. It's a thought. I don't know. I don't know how it'll work. Don't know if it would work. I don't believe this. I'm getting tired now. But it's an idea I have. Maybe I should do that. I think that's what that says there. Let me double check this here. Well, that don't even say anything. No likes, 3 watchers. I guess that's accurate. I don't know. Kind of like Ozzy Osbourne said, I don't know. So y'all see about the terrorist attack over there in Moscow? And this says this is March 23rd, Saturday, 2024. So I assume March 22nd, 2024, there's a terrorist attack in Moscow. What I've seen on YouTube, it says the ISIS is taking credit for the 40 people killed at the concert in Moscow, Russia. If you don't know where Moscow is. A lot of people don't care. Like, well, Russia are bad guys. Yeah, so are everybody else. There's no way discriminating Russia for. If you don't know the full details, I can't say that because guess what they'll do? They'll shut me down. I done that a couple years ago. I got there and a situation with the hospital. I'll be dang if I did get shut down. They took my video off. Well, they said dangerous information or misinformation or something like that. No, it wasn't. It was a fact. No misinformation. But when you got modern Nazis rising up, they got control of propaganda. That's kind of stuff they do to you. And that's exactly what's going on. Boy, I get mad. I get so daggone mad. I can't believe these people sit there. I hate Hitler. Why? You're doing the same thing he did. You just like him. I don't understand it. What do you hate him for? Don't you hate yourself? You know what Hitler did? Oh, actually, he didn't. That's one of the things that Trump's trying to show everybody. They're lying to you about everything. Y'all hate Trump. He's sitting there declassified information and they're showing you the lies they're telling you. One was Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler did not off himself in 45. He was alive in South America in the 50s. Just trying to tell you, they're lying to you. Y'all hate Trump. Man, I don't understand it. He's the one, he proves to you that stuff's real. You know, say, oh, Trump, 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 Trump. You know why? Because you're stupid and you're falling for all the lies. They're lying on Trump. Trump writes mean tweets. No, Trump just tells the truth. It hurts the feelings of people that don't want to hear it. And they say it's mean. That's literally it. Like Hillary Clinton. Oh, Trump writes mean tweets. No, Trump just told the truth. That's all he did. You're evil and don't want to hear it. And there's the fact. Hillary. Hillary. Well, I can't stand them. I hate them so much. Can't stand them. Can't believe these people live so long. Joe Biden, girls, little girls. He's in his freaking 70s, 80s. He's in his 80s now? Can't quite remember. But it's like, how can he be allowed to live so long? Golly, your earthly standards don't make no difference. I mean, you can sit there on C-SPAN and watch them grow up little girls. People hate Trump and don't say nothing about that. And that tells me a lot about people. That tells me where evil is. You whine about Trump and you won't say crap about that. It shows me a lot about you too. That's the reason I get so dang mad. It's crazy. Man, still no one's saying a word. 3 people watching me. Don't know why. You're not saying hi or anything else. You're not liking the content. Don't understand why you're still here if you don't like it. What you watching for? Like James Hetfield said in the talk concert, somebody threw a shoe at him. Like, you don't like the show? Why are you here? The wind's blowing outside. Oh, y'all probably can't hear it, but it is kind of rainy. I love rain anyway. I love sleeping when it's raining. When I was younger and got out more and everything, I'd throw, if it was raining, I'd throw my waterproof poncho on and I'd go out in the woods. I want to mention my waterproof poncho was camouflage, so I blended right in the summertime. I just need to get a winter version of that, so when it's cold outside or rainy outside and there ain't no leaves on trees, I can blend in that way too. Black is actually not a good camouflage because it's black and it stands out too much. You get more of a bluish color, so it looks more like a shadow in the wintertime. Or summer. It works in summer too. But black works better in summer than it does in winter. Black is just so dark, you look more like a stump or something like that. It just stands out too much. Sounds crazy, but it's true. And snow camouflage, but the thing about snow camouflage is, you got to walk in one direction or else they'll see your tracks. It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. Oh, and still no one's saying a word. Won't let me know who they are watching. It'd be nice if y'all just, simply type in the chat and say hi. I know you can't. I got the movie on there. So roll the dice. Roll the bones. Oh, well, if you know that one. Anybody know that one? Somebody's having trouble because it keeps going from 3 to 2 to 3 to 2 to 3 to 2 on here. I don't know what's going on. Roll the bones. Why are we here? Because we're here. Roll the bones. Roll the bones. Why does it happen? Because it happens. Roll the bones. Roll the bones. I got milk to cook today too, and it's Saturday, in the United States, almost 6 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm stupid. Thanks for asking. And 39 minutes. So, what's everybody up to today? Having a good weekend? Everything good where you're at? Sun shining? Raining? Birds up? What'd you have for breakfast? Have you had breakfast yet? What's going on in your lives? And still no one says a word. This has got me really suspicious on who's watching me. I think I'm almost thinking it's one person. I know who it is doing things from several different profiles. That's almost what I'm thinking. Because picture anybody else I know, they kind of don't say hi or whatever. Oh, boy, I tell you what, I got things to do today, and I'm gonna get sleepy on it. It always happens. Just do. And I can't sleep until it gets about time to start doing it, and I'll say, "Oh, I'm sleepy. I don't feel doing it now. I can't drive. I'm too tired to drive." The things that I go through. I was live on Facebook earlier, but I had to delete that because I give a bit too much personal information out there on stuff. So I kind of like to keep that in a way because it ended up being a pretty good chat. I mean, a couple other people, but I kind of had to get rid of it because I said a little bit too much. I was on my other YouTube channel earlier there, and you know, I said some things on there, but I kept my dandies hidden. I had to say some things. There's some stupid crap going on for the last number of months, and I don't know. Just tonight, I got tired of it, mad, and said, "Hell, I'm going over there and saying something." Had to try to line some people out. Know how long it's going to be before everybody sees that. And what do you think you're doing? You're causing trouble. No, they causing trouble. I got tired of sitting back and eating crap. I just had to flat my mouth and let everybody know the truth. It had to do without saying names. That was the hard part. I wasn't just so bad. They said, "Hey, it was blah 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 blah. I was doing this." His blessings on child. That's what's going on. But boy, I get mad. Boy, I get so dang mad. And cause me a heart attack one of these days. Getting mad. Y'all still here? I don't believe this. I'm not talking about anything specific. I can't believe y'all must be really, really bored be watching me. Sorry. This I'm leaning back on the couch. You probably can't tell that. I'm not in the chair, I'm on a couch. And I'm sprawled kind of back, so I'm not sitting straight up like this. My body's angled more like, I don't know, somewhere like this. And I have a comforter pulled up that I have the laptop sitting on. But because of the angle and everything, because of the comfort sitting on top of my stomach, if I jerk around and everything, kind of jumps that for a laugh or whatever's kind of causing this to jump. So if you're getting seasick because of the visuals, I'm sorry. I don't have a proper table set up over here. Oh boy, here it goes again. Excuse me. You may be yawning, and I can't laugh at figure out what people are watching me. I'm just goofing around, just passing time. Nothing solid, no particular subject. Just being live, just be live. I guess. I guess that's what you can say. Is that what you think? And you're still here. I can't believe that one. You're bound to have something else to do. I was watching flies bang on the wall or something. A bobcat's born. Let's go watch these flies bang each other. You're bound to have something better to do than that. Oh, I think my saddle's getting cold. You know, gonna make some toast, put some butter on it. That's pretty good. We don't have a toaster like most people do. Put the bread in, plop down, heats up, plops out. We use a frying pan, as we call them here. Throw some butter in it, throw the bread in. It gets out, man, it's soggy. It ain't crisp, but soggy from the butter. People are all like, "Man, uh, all the bacon and fattening food you eat and all that butter, stuff like that, that's going to shed some years off your life." I'm going to tell you something. I might not live long, but I can say I lived. And by the way, a couple weeks ago, I seen my doctor and had a lab test done. My iron's low, my vitamin D is practically non existent, but everything else checked out, including cholesterol. Think about that. Even now, I'm surprised. First, you're going to say your cholesterol's uh, in your veins. You got a little blood in there. That's about it. No, that's not what I heard. I was actually doing pretty good. So I was surprised. It's kind of the diet I have, man. It's mostly meats and bad foods, fried foods, stuff like that. I'm doing pretty good, y'all. Go figure. So, silent people watching me for whatever reason, I appreciate it, but I can't figure it out. I can't figure out why you're so silent. You can literally type in the chat and say, "Hey, stupid," or "Hey, man, what about this? When's your birthday?" Or "What do you think about the new so and so album?" Or "What you been up to?" Or man, it's just completely silent. You too tired of typing. What's going on here? You ain't had your coffee yet. Coffee's bad for you anyway. You see what caffeine does to the mind, to the brain? Not good. I swear. Mustache. Hurts the longest in my mouth. So, y'all, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm new in town. I work for the circus, Shaggy the Clown. Anyway, yo, girl, I've seen you around. I guess I'm trying to say that I want to be down, huh? Anybody there know that one? We got the Duke on television right now. Yes, I'm saying right now after Super Troopers. I got the habit of doing that because of a dog I had, Rottweiler. Once I seen Super Troopers, I would talk to him by saying, "Hey, meow." I'd call him meow, and I was talking to him. I got the habit, even though he passed away 14 years ago. Uh, I still got the habit of saying meow in certain senses. Let's see. And from Wayne's World, I got the bad habit of saying, "Excuse me." He said, "Excuse me." "Excuse me." That's a habit I have. I'm surprised I dropped the da 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 habit, though. I got a habit of saying that for a while. That was 20 years ago, but I had the habit of it. And still, no matter what I say, y'all won't say a word to me. Suggestion would be nice. I'll keep on talking. It's been 48 minutes now. Y'all still here? I can't believe y'all still here. That's fascinating me. I'm not doing anything. I'm not entertaining, or here y'all are still here watching. It's like, man, am I being broadcast on some kind of big screen somewhere? The world's laughing at me. I don't know it. Y'all's watching it live. People listen to this hillbilly up here in the middle of the night. Let me ask you this: who out in the world's out this time of night? Well, I have some that might be Japan, but I mean, people in Japan, China, places, they're way too busy to be watching me. One of those things working correctly. Maybe I got chased and I just ain't seen it for whatever reason. Maybe I was chatting like crazy and it's not popping up. I say, I don't know. There might be a misfunction, a malfunction, misfunction. Did I say misfunction? A malfunction, misfunction. Huh? I have to remember that one. I won't, but I have to. Had a misfunction, y'all. Not a malfunction, a misfunction. Can't be getting dead. No, it's not. I was in daylight. I was like, wait a minute, the timing's off here. What's wrong? The cord's cold. If you can't tell, I'm wearing headphones. There's a cord right here, which is coming down this direction. The cord's a little cold. You can cut my beard right here, too. Not my beard. This is called a Van Dyke. You wear it like this. So, well, actually, I got some beer right through here too, but it's a whole lot smaller. See, a Fu Manchu is just a mustache, but it's a specific mustache that's really, really long. That's a Fu Manchu. What I'm sporting is called a Van Dyke. People say goatee. Goatee's right here. All this together is called a Van Dyke. I only know that because I looked it up. It's like I thought, oh, but that's called a Van Dyke. I looked it up. I just happened to look at beard styles and seen that's like, oh, that's what that is. Okay. Which is pretty cool name, kind of. Everybody says goatee, but it's not right. But nobody knows that, so it's called education. 50 minutes now, almost 51. Y'all still here. I can't believe that. As I've said for 50 times now. Where you located? Paris? New York? England? London? I don't think you're the old boy in Manchester because I think he said hi. Nah, I was trying to get correct the other way. So, send. Are you laughing? It's kind of one of the things I do. I'm not by any chance a professional, great, or even good comedian, but if I can make you laugh, I'll try. I know it's immature, but what's important is you smiling. I don't care to be immature and silly. If it puts smiles on faces, makes people happy. You ever seen a movie called Mac and Me with little Ellie? You can tell it was an ET ripoff, but this is my back scratcher. This is the scratchy end right here. I can remember if I showed this earlier, but I can remember if it was on this live, one of the other two I did. But I'm pretty sure it was on the other YouTube, not on my Facebook. Now I lost contact with my information here. Get that back. Do this. Got to put it up, man. Actually, I'm putting it down. But that's the thing about the English language. Kind of got defined phrases that we use. You know, we'll say put it up, put it down. That's a fact. And my mustache hairs are hitting my nose and causing it to itch. A common problem I have all the time, daily. And so 30 people watching, still here. I can't believe this. I'm beginning to think 30 people watching are not even my friends or anything like that. I'm beginning to think they're people associated with YouTube just trying to see what I say. Is what I'm beginning to think. Because anybody else would have been saying hi by now at my repeated requests. Hero. No, I don't know. I might even delete this one. I don't know if I'll keep this one or not. So I said a few things at the beginning there. It's kind of important, but I don't know. I might keep it for a while just to see if I get anybody reply or anything like that. It's never happened that much lately. I think I made a live on this 3 or 4 weeks back. I didn't get any responses. I think I had some views from it. If I remember, I gotta check it out when I get off here. Can't remember. I may have made a live and then deleted it too. I can't remember. Because you're not coming here, I'm like, I'll probably delete it anyway, just kind of testing it out. Didn't expect to have any local viewers. So now it was a little bit different for whatever reason. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, I tell you, crazy. And still, no one's saying hi. Battery power is at 40%. Going down fast, man. When you're live, it goes fast. I've noticed that. It's crazy, man. Well, y'all, I got nothing left to say. I've been talking all night on live chats and everything. Oh, hold on a second here. Favorite scenes. Give me a second. I got the Duke on here. He's about to get the news at the. Okay, he's paused. Phone is ring. Yes, sir. So it hangs up, comes up, turns the lights on, opens the door. Yep, one of my favorite scenes. For some reason, there's little specific scenes I like in certain movies. Take example movie, The Patriot. No, I like the entire movie. Toward the beginning there, the two boys are wanting to get into the mail. They're being patient. He walks downstairs with the candelier in his hand. I can't ever remember that word. And looks around. He doesn't want the mail. He's kind of goofing around. He says, "What's in the mail?" And they come running. I don't know why. That just really strikes to me. I just really enjoy that scene. So that's what happened here. John Wayne scene. Well, no one's going to say anything to me. No one's going to like the video. I ain't going to sit on here. It's right at 57 minutes now. I've been on here anyway. It does not seem like that long whatsoever. It's unbelievable to me. But I got other things to do. I've been live. Need to check some messages. I got to email my uncle, stuff like that. So I guess I'll be going. Nobody's gonna say anything, man. I'm gonna be going because three people watching, but for some reason not reacting, not trying to communicate in any way for whatever reason. I don't know why you'll be sitting here watching me, not saying anything. Doesn't make sense to me. Unless this is malfunction and I was trying to say stuff and I'm not seeing it. I don't see them. There's nothing there. There's not a scroll bar. It says chat. It seems to be working. So, well, y'all, I'll give you another moment here just to see in case y'all say something. But now, it's looking good to me from what I see. Anybody got anything to say? Or are you not wanting to let me know who you are for some reason? If you got a problem, then why you follow me while you're watching me for? I don't understand that. Friends are all asleep. The people that hate me are watching me. Is that what's going on? Firecrackers on the movie. This is Rupert. 81. Okay, then. I'm going to assume that there's an algorithm messed up. That's probably YouTube people watching me or something. Because it seems to me if there's any of my followers, somebody be saying something. Oh, now this says there's four people watching. Actually, okay, let me see what's going on here. Because it's not just four people. Nobody said anything yet. No, it'd be nice if whoever's watching would I'll do some tapping and let me know something because I would like to know who's watching, who's doing what. I'm just curious, but I can't figure out why there'll be people watching me, but not trying to associate, socialize, respond, strike up a conversation, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't make any sense to me. Because I'm thinking more along the lines that it's YouTube officials watching me and no one that actually I care about. Well, y'all, I'm going. It's been real. I wish y'all would say something to me. Because I just don't believe it's any of my friends or anybody, any subscribers. I think there's something else going on here. All right, y'all. Well, have a good Saturday. Have a blessed day. All right. Later.